if you took Travis Kelce, took some pressure off of him, so he's a guy that certainly could adjust that way.
Travis is flying all over the place. He wants to be with the lady of love of his life. He's going to have to make a decision how important is football to him.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have been stirring up plenty of buzz with their relationship. And if the latest rumors are true, they may be about to take things to a whole new level. After more than 18 months together, these two might finally step onto the red carpet as a couple at this year's Met Gala. It's a surprising move, given how closely they've been linked, with Taylor practically becoming a fixture at Arrowhead Stadium, attending 23 Chiefs games. Despite this, they've avoided making an official Hollywood debut, even after Travis' dramatic Super Bowl loss, though Taylor was right there supporting him. Now that Taylor's schedule is miraculously free from tour commitments, the Met Gala could be the perfect moment for them to step into the spotlight as a couple. For a duo that's been anything but low-key, it's almost hard to believe they haven't made their red carpet debut yet. From Taylor's viral stadium appearances to Travis's heartfelt interviews about her, their love story has unfolded in front of millions. And let's not forget their cozy outings around New York, where they've turned every sidewalk into their personal runway. But the Met Gala is in a league of its own, a massive celebrity power move. If they do walk that carpet hand in hand, it will be the confirmation fans have been eagerly waiting for. Insiders are saying the timing couldn't be better. Taylor, fresh off the success of her Eras tour and album re-releases, is at the peak of her career. Meanwhile, Travis, despite the Super Bowl heartbreak, remains one of the biggest names in sports. Together, they've become a pop culture phenomenon, and what better way to solidify that than with a Met Gala debut? Fashion houses are already lining up to dress them, and all eyes will be on whether they'll make this highly anticipated appearance or keep us all guessing a little longer. Taylor has had some unforgettable moments at the Met Gala in the past, delivering iconic looks on that legendary carpet. Travis, on the other hand, is new to this world, but let's face it, he's got the personality to pull it off. Fashion insiders are already speculating about what they might wear, with many predicting a glamorous, coordinated look that solidifies them as the new king and queen of pop culture. If they do make an appearance, expect social media to explode, as it would be the A-list moment we've all been waiting for, of course. All of this public coupledom comes as Travis faces a major career dilemma. After the brutal 40-22 loss to the Eagles in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs have made it clear that if he stays, his role will change. No longer the team's offensive golden boy, he'd have to accept a reduced position, something that doesn't sit well with a guy who's used to being the center of attention.
That Kelce at times struggled this year to get open and to create separation. This will be the highest cap hit for a tight end in the entire league. Is this the end? Travis Kelce, who I believe is the GOAT tight end, has a relationship with the Chiefs.
Travis Kelce's a team player. He's a team player, and he's making so much money off the field. He's not going to have a problem taking a pay cut. He's not going to have a problem doing that because he's going to make up for whatever he doesn't get off the field because he has so much going on. Trust me, he good. Trust me, buddy. He's dating a billionaire.
But he ain't married to Taylor yet. He might as well go and propose if he want that time.
I think,
He look tied up.
he can do that. So he's not one that's hurting for it, so he'll be fine.
Travis Kelce's performance last season didn't exactly stand out, and the Super Bowl wasn't his best moment. The Eagles' defense had him fully locked down, leaving fans questioning whether it's time for him to retire. Kelce himself is uncertain, openly admitting he's taking time to decide. While the Chiefs have given him until March 14th to make a decision, the bigger question is whether he even needs the NFL anymore. Between his rising media career and his relationship with a literal billionaire, some believe he might walk away. He's reportedly making so much money off the field that taking a pay cut for another season wouldn't impact his lifestyle.
From you since game Sunday, I mean, you have so many records at this point that this is kind of like just another one.
That's the last one that I care about. That wasn't the reason. To happen on the biggest stage sucks. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reality. I'm sorry for how it ended, but I have a beautiful life. I have loved ones right now. I'm just kicking everything down the road. I'm not making any crazy decisions.
Let's be honest, when your girlfriend has a net worth of $16 billion, financial concerns are the least of your worries. And speaking of Taylor, it seems she's had a major impact on Travis Kelce's life in more ways than one. Since they've gotten together, fans have noticed a shift, not just in his schedule, but in his entire vibe. His fashion has completely evolved. The once dependable athleisure looks are now replaced with high-end designer ensembles, bold statement pieces, and an overall style that screams fashion forward. Some are even calling it the Taylor Swift effect, a phenomenon where her boyfriends go through a style transformation, career glow-up, and a complete shift in public perception. Travis has always had confidence, but now he's stepping into a level of mainstream stardom that stretches far beyond the football field. Whether it's his red carpet appearances, effortlessly cool off-duty outfits, or newfound ability to make headlines for things like book recommendations and cocktail orders, he's clearly entering a new league. And speaking of unexpected changes, let's talk about his latest pop culture awakening. He's now exploring Taylor's love for British rom-coms. It's no secret that she has a soft spot for classics, and one of her absolute favorites is Love Actually. She's even been known to reference Hugh Grant's iconic line from the film as her life motto. At first, Travis dreaded the thought of watching what he assumed would be a torturous movie, but surprisingly, he didn't hate it. That said, he has some strong, and potentially controversial, opinions about it. According to him, Love Actually shouldn't even be considered a Christmas movie, a bold take, considering Taylor practically treats it as a holiday tradition every year. Could this be the first major rift in their relationship? Probably not. But if there's one thing we know about Swifties, it's that they don't take Love Actually slander lightly. Before we dive too deep into their movie debates, let's rewind to how it all started because their love story is straight out of a rom-com. In true Taylor fashion, fate stepped in through a friendship bracelet in July 2023. Travis attended one of her Eras tour shows, armed with a bracelet that had his phone number on it, planning to hand it to her and, well, shoot his shot. Bold, right? Unfortunately, Taylor's pre-show routine is locked in, and random backstage encounters just don't happen. But that tiny moment sparked something bigger. Thanks to a little help from mutual friends, they officially became a couple by October 2023. Since then, their relationship has been a headline-making whirlwind. Taylor's been a fixture at his games, cheering him on in VIP suites and causing social media frenzies with every hug and high five. In return, Travis has been the ultimate supportive boyfriend, traveling around the world to watch her perform and even making a surprise appearance on stage. From stadiums to sold-out arenas, they've seamlessly blended their worlds, turning into one of the most powerful and unexpected celebrity couples of the decade. With each new sighting, interview, and viral moment, it's becoming more evident than ever that Travis Kelce isn't just dating Taylor Swift. He's stepping into an entirely new era of his own. With all eyes on him, insiders are buzzing about what's next. If Travis does decide to step away from football, he's certainly not short on career options. He's already dipped his toes into Hollywood, hosting Saturday Night Live and making appearances on shows like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Not to mention his role in the horror series Grotesquerie, proving he's got a knack for the entertainment world. Some are even speculating that he could transition into full-time media work, riding the wave of his and Taylor's star power.
If Kelce chooses to retire, the Chiefs want to know of his decision around March 14th. Chiefs are going to give Kelce a month to decide his future. Is this deadline normal?
They want to know what he's going to do sooner than later. Oh, they would have given someone, especially like Kelsey, based on what he's done over an extended period of time, they would have given him a little bit more grace.
Retirement from the NFL is a huge decision, and Travis Kelce isn't taking it lightly. He's made it clear that if he returns, it'll be with full commitment, no half-hearted plans or dragging his feet through another season just for the sake of it. But given the physical toll the game takes, the brutal hits, the relentless training, and the reality that even legends have a shelf life on the field, it's hard not to wonder if his time in the NFL is nearing its end. He's already solidified his legacy, won championships, and established himself as one of the greatest tight ends in history. What more does he need to prove? Don't forget, his older brother Jason retired at 36, and Travis will be turning 36 next year. Could he follow in his brother's footsteps, swapping his cleats for a life beyond football? Then there's the Taylor factor. She's known to inspire big life changes in her partners, whether it's career shifts, creative reinventions, or total transformations. With her current tour break giving them more time together, it's easy to imagine Travis picturing a future beyond football, one where he doesn't have to miss out on months of their relationship due to grueling training camps and long game schedules. Let's be real, Travis is already dipping his toes into the entertainment world. His podcast is a huge success. He's appeared on talk shows, and there's been plenty of Hollywood buzz surrounding him. A career in media, acting, or even fashion. The man has charisma, and Hollywood loves an athlete with personality. Who's to say he doesn't make a full transition into that realm? Stranger things have happened. If that wasn't enough, the Travis and Taylor power couple status is only growing stronger. Whether it's at the Met Gala, a joint business venture, or just the two of them making waves across both sports and entertainment, it's clear they're not fading into the background anytime soon. If anything, they're just getting started. Whether he's catching touchdowns or stealing scenes on the big screen, the next chapter of Travis Kelce's life promises to be just as exciting as his time in the NFL. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.